Hi there everybody, welcome to my presentation video. My name is Alex Kosios. I'm excited to meet you all. Let's get started with this. The country or state that I live in California. Families, hobbies, and interests. I come from a family of four sisters and I'm the only male, plus my mom and dad. So growing up, life was rather interesting. For hobbies, currently at the moment, I don't have too many hobbies. I like playing with my dogs. That's really what I do when I get home. Well, other than chores, of course. But I guess my hobbies would be fixing my car at the moment. My car is 11 years old now, so it's barely starting to break down. So I've started to get more into repairing that. As an A&P mechanic, I've always been hands-on, especially on my vehicles, but now more and more complicated stuff is starting to fail. So the more and more I'm diving into that, a lot more troubleshooting, diagnosing, a lot of more. So I guess that would be my hobby is working on cars at the moment, which is interesting as it's a Honda Civic. They're basically bulletproof, but 11 years in, they're going to start breaking down. The specific degree I'm currently pursuing at the moment is the Bachelor's of Science in Aviation Maintenance Management. I'm about 4 credits or 4 classes away from being done with it. So hopefully by the end of this spring semester, it will be done. Hopefully, if not by the end of the year. Money, money, money. That's what the restricting factor at the moment. My plan after this course, I don't plan on getting another job immediately once I get, or after the program. I don't plan on jumping ship just yet. I've been doing a airframe and power plant stuff for about 5-6 years now. I love it. Every single day has been different. Every single day you meet new interesting characters. So I can't complain too much about that, and I don't plan on leaving. I'm currently, like I mentioned earlier, A&P mechanic at a general aviation shop. So we get to travel. Like right now, at the moment, I'm in Arizona currently. I don't plan on pursuing a higher degree after the bachelor's. I think that's where I'll end, but you never know what'll happen. God's timing, God's plan. Well, I'll let God take the wheel, really. What do I expect to learn from this course? I expect to learn a lot, especially on the ethical side and how to maybe build a team up better to be able to speak up freely or bring up concerns freely. Working in this field, you work with a lot of old heads that make some questionable ethical decisions. So, and how or maybe you don't know, when it comes to older heads, you kind of get reprimanded or not seen in the greatest light for questioning those that older mentality. But, that's what I expect to learn from here is how to build an ethical, better, moral team or leadership or program or however. Provide a thoughtful response to the following question. What is your definition of ethics? What does ethics mean to you? I would almost say that to me, it's almost like your morality on what ethics, I guess, would be what's the right thing, what's the wrong thing, how to go about it right or how to go about it wrong. I guess that's the way I would describe it. That's just me, though. I'm not the smartest or brightest guy. But once again, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. I hope to meet you all. Have a blessed day.